Welcome back to Hippie B's Good News, guys.
What up, what up?
We got another round coming at you with Zunk. We're
That's
going
me.
for a good old studies shown that daily cannabis use is outpacing daily alcohol use in the U.S.
Yeah, makes sense.
Hell yeah, dude.
I know that they were taking over cigarettes for a while there too. I'm pretty sure like more people smoke cigarettes or smoke weed than cigarettes, I think. No, maybe that's vapes. I don't know.
Cigarettes than weed? I would think.
No, weeds than cigarette. Like more people smoke weed than smoke cigarettes. That sounds
Probably
like,
nowadays.
That
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
accurate. Like
Yeah, but are they?
because like I don't know anybody who smokes cigs except for like 2 or 3 people when they start getting a couple drinks in them and they want to huff a dart.
I know a few cokeheads that be doing cigs, bro.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like degenerates now.
Yeah,
It used to be just like everyone, and now it's like people who are just getting just trashed all the time. Or
You think they
like,
count vapes in that then?
no, because that's like cigarettes are apparently at its lowest ever usage, but that's because vapes are everyone's vaping now. I bet you there's probably more
So I
people.
wonder if it's comparable then. Like there was just as many people doing nicotine, just not through cigarettes. It's
Yeah,
just,
especially Zins and stuff. I think more people probably vape than ever smoked. Like everyone rips vape. I think so.
Really?
Because it's
yeah,
like,
I don't know, because it's a cultural thing at one point. Like doctors supposedly told you
yeah,
to smoke.
true. But like, bro, like people are out there sucking on those little flavor sticks. They really are.
There's-
Like,
also, are we talking like numbers of people? Because there's more people now too, or ratios, like percentage wise.
I don't know, probably percentage wise. But I mean, I don't know, man. And then everyone sucks us in. Everyone's getting those lip pillows in and just going yam on them.
Damn.
Just I don't know. That's one thing I wish I never started was nicotine, dude. It's tough.
Fucking fly.
It's the worst.
Dude, I remember one time I did, that's like the first time I did chew, and I put in a good bit in my lip, and I went for a walk for like a mile and a half
Yeah,
with my friend.
you can't have movement on your first lipper,
Dude, it was like I was drunk, dude, and I just wanted to throw up and everything.
dude. Yeah, we were in 7th grade. My buddy stole some from his dad, and we were like hitting it and going on a bike ride, and I was like overly spitting because I was like, oh, gutting it's bad. We're gonna puke. And I just remember having like the worst diarrhea, and like literally like 2 of my buddies stopped on the bike and just like dry heaved up, just like nothing. But like it's yucky, dude.
Bro, my 18th birthday, I wanted a pipe for my birthday, like
Yeah.
an actual like Sherlock Holmes type of pipe, right?
Yeah.
And my mom got me one. Excuse me.
One of those corncob pipes or whatever. Like
Kind of
that's
like
the
that,
style.
but a dope one, a marble one and
Yeah.
shit. And I was super into wrestling, so I didn't use it or anything. I just wanted one. And my homie, once I got it, he put some tobacco in it.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I'll fucking try it. And he fucking rips it, bro, like a bowl, like a bowl of weed. And then huffs. I've never seen in my life, to this day, anyone
So it
vomit
turned
like
so
that.
white too.
Bro.
I'm sure he was just like, oh.
Dude, projectile vomit, like the movies, like straight up like a hose, bro. Just
Yeah.
It was the most wild vomit I've ever seen in my whole life. It was awesome.
I had a wrestling coach. He was like an assistant coach. He came from like Roseau, Minnesota, and just like wanted to do it for fun. And he put an entire can of Grizzly Wintergreen in his mouth at once. Yeah, because I remember like we were leaving. We left like a McDonald's after like a tournament or something, and he's just like over there just stuffing it in, and he had it in for like 5 seconds, and then same thing, projectile vomited while it was still in his mouth, like it just shot it out.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Nicotine's crazy. It's it's a PED for doing homework, though. It really is.
Really?
Oh yeah, because it's a stimulant, and so you just like get so dialed and focused in, and it just
Because
like
you need like another Zen and another Zen
Yeah.
to keep you going, though.
well, I'd last like an hour, about an hour and a half, and you probably got like a little post fadage, a little afterglow from it, but.
Okay. Okay, 1 second. Break here.
But people.
Thank you.
But that's like where they smoked. I mean, fucking, if we were able to rip vapes openly in public, people would be ripping it there too.
Like all of our old regulations are a bunch of rules about like smoking in formation.
Yeah.
Nobody smokes in formation, but like all the regs are like when you can smoke, when you can't smoke, because everyone's just smoking all the time.
Yeah.
I guarantee you. It was
Yeah, my old math teacher said when he was in high school that the teachers had like a what's it called? You know, like when you're taking tests in elementary school, you had those big barricades that you put up A cubicle.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so he said that he had a cubicle in the corner, so that way he could smoke cigarettes during class while kids were working on homework, and so
Yeah.
he'd be sitting in the
Well,
corner.
the generation before him, I know students could just smoke at school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my grandma, she said that at Pateris High School, the one that's still there, they had a smoking lounge. So the kids could go in there and they had like a little vending machine and you could buy a cigarette and
Yeah.
play
Cigarette
pool
vending machines,
and
yeah.
smoke with your teachers and stuff.
Yeah.
But that was like the smoking lounge.
Have you ever been to Canada?
Nope, I want to go.
So on the cigarette cartons in Canada, it has like graphic pictures.
Yeah, like
People like literally like.
defect.
Yeah, it has like babies with it, like missing wombs, and like people with just like black holes in their throat and like eroding skin because like they tax so much on alcohol and tobacco, and so like it's like whatever, 15, 20 bucks for like a carton of cigs, and then yeah, they want to like prevent people from doing it, so they just make it scary as hell. Like you see it and you don't want to do it.
I wonder how many people buy like an outer shell, kind of like a Pokemon deck of cards, where
Yeah.
you just put the thing in there, so you don't even have to look at it.
Yeah.
You just be like, fucking idiot.
Yeah, like just like a little metal cigarette case or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. And they try to scare me, my ass, bro.
I found one of those at a frolf course one time, and there was like hand-rolled cigs inside of it, and they had old like used filters inside of those filters. So they used that filter as a filter and just like rolled his own doobie.
Have you seen there's like a commercial for an old asbestos filter?
Oh
Yeah,
no, dude,
bro.
that's
It was like,
crazy.
you think it's smooth now? Try our
To be fair, asbestos
filter.
Yeah, they probably did rip though. I bet you got faded off those guys, dude. And then like all these other countries like don't have the regulations that we have on tobacco, so they have like I think we can max out at like 12 milligrams of nicotine per pouch, and I guess in like Norway or Sweden or something they have like 120 mil.
I thought I've heard of that.
Yeah,
dude.
it's insane. It's
Alright.
like it's like 5 zins or it's like
Well, they're the ones who started it, right?
Yeah.
That's where
I'm gonna look up that brand and I'm gonna put it right here, you guys.
yeah, it's yucky, a yucky.
Nasty. All right, next. Thank you, sir. Neuroscience and biomedical engineering startup BrainBridge announced that it has created an AI mechanized system for performing head transplants. That is wild.
So does the head get a new body or does the body get a new head?
So it's like if you say you have like cerebral palsy or something that doesn't let your body work well. Yeah, they'll like
That ain't gonna
remove-
work, dude.
That's what I thought.
That ain't gonna work. There's no
Well-
way because the other person would have to be alive too because they need their like body functioning, right? Like you need the
So-
heart to be beaten and stuff.
I don't know how it works.
Because how are you gonna put a head on a body that's not beaten? Unless they have it like hooked up to defibrillators or something.
It's gonna be an AI system, so it's like
I think I saw that a video of like the demonstration of what it would look like.
that's why I looked it up because so
That's
it's
so
a viral
stupid,
video
dude. What is this,
that
Face Off?
is not it's not real. It's an AI created video, but it's going viral. And BrainBridge, the company, is planning to have that system work within the next 8 years.
Nah, that's
It'd be cool, dude.
That's pseudoscience, dude. That's not gonna work.
The thing is, where are they gonna start getting all these bodies from?
They'll find them.
Chinese prisoners, bro.
They'll find
That's what it's
them.
gonna be, dude.
They'll find them.
All of a sudden, they're gonna be like, "Oh, homie did not pay his tax on his soup last week."
No,
outta here.
that's literally like Nick Cage and Johnny T in Face Off, dude. It's the same concept. It's just not gonna happen. There's no way. Why wouldn't they just use like the brain chip, Elon? Why wouldn't they just do that to like rewire some of the systems or something, or like send electrical impulses, like especially if it's
Well,
like Parkinson's or something?
Well, I think that there's like a cap to what our body can actually do, right?
Yeah.
Because of telomeres, cutting all that. But supposedly your brain, because I thought about that too with this whole stupid brain bridge company, but your brain can supposedly last like 300 hundreds of years.
Yeah.
As long as the body is healthy enough. So if you can take an 80-year-old head and put it onto a 20-year-old body,
Right.
it essentially should be able to work.
Yeah. I mean, it's fatty. It's like a lot of fat and tissue and stuff, so it makes sense on why it would like. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I just think that that's fake and that's not gonna happen. That's like people who are like, oh yeah, in 2020 we're gonna have flying cars. It's like,
Well, we do have flying cars. They don't
yeah,
work, but
that,
like
yeah,
nobody's using them. But we got them. They're out there, bro.
yeah. Nah, brother.
Have you seen the floating cars? Like, so there's obviously always been the like cars that turn into boats,
Right.
but they have like an actual one that you can get off the lot. Some Chinese company made it, and you just go straight into the water, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like straight up to the windows, and it looks like the car is
Yeah,
sinking,
I have. It's
bro.
yeah, it's like a James Bond ass car. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it looks
Yeah.
like the car's sinking, but just the windows are up above the thing, bro. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's like what's his name? Bubba Watson, the golfer. He has a floating golf cart that it like it's got like an inflated bottom instead of wheels, and then it has like a fan
Oh,
that
yeah,
pops
yeah,
it up,
yeah,
and that
yeah.
way it like doesn't mess up the greens when you're going on it and stuff
Yeah, that's
too.
fucking dope, bro. That's
But
so
I
dope.
mean, they could easily just do that, but
Well, they do that because that's basically just like a fan boat, right?
yeah, it's a land boat, land fan boat.
Yeah, it's dope. Alrighty, Crook. Residents in Crook County, Oregon, approved the Greater Idaho measure that would require the county to proceed with efforts to secede from the state and join Idaho.
Dude, they got so
Eastern
much beef
Oregon,
with
bro.
Oregon.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's kind of like us here in Washington. Like we have the west side of the mountain or west side of the state
yep.
is primarily blue, you know, and the east side of the state is primarily red. I could see something like that happening over here.
Yeah, I mean, I just think the state should be like more squared. Like all the panhandles on all these states, like I think.
Oh, you're thinking just physically?
Yeah,
They're
just
like,
like
bitch, they got too many.
Yeah, just like straight up, just make it
Ins and
even.
outs.
Get rid of the panhandles. Just like make every shape, like every state, a nice solid shape.
But isn't a lot of that because of rivers?
I don't know,
Like
dude.
the borders follow river lines and shit?
I think it's because I know like for like Virginia and West Virginia, when they were becoming a state, it was so that they would have like it was going to be just Virginia, and then they wanted more votes in the electoral college, so they cut it in half for like voting reasons. Yeah, so pretty nutty. But I mean, I'm sure rivers and stuff do have because a lot of states have that as like their natural border.
Oh, Oregon and Washington.
Yeah, Minnesota, North Dakota, split by a river, split by the old mighty Red River, tip of the Mississippi, baby.
That would be wild. And then Oregon would have like, I wonder what that would mean.
I just wonder like what the last time that happened was, where a city has changed states. You know, like it doesn't happen very often. If it has, I mean, probably not since like whatever, Timbuktu, September 08, you know?
Yeah. Well, bro, we're not that old, dude. Seattle is like 100 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
Yeah, it's like 1893 or 1891 or something like that, when it was like Washington was made a state, 1899, something like that.
Bro, that's not very long ago.
Yeah.
And when you look at the fucking numbers, bro, it's wild. Right here in Kittitas County, where we're at, there used to be 10,000 Native Americans that would trade and everything around here. Where are they at now, homie? Where'd they go?
You know what happened to them.
Exactly.
U.S. government came in and murked them.
And the same thing happened with Seattle.
Yeah.
There's a history of the tribes showing the Westerners, oh, this is how you survive off the land.
Mm-hmm.
You can fish for this, and you can clam for this.
And then once they
then
taught
get
them, they
the
took them out.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting us know, dude.
Yeah, it's wasn't there a bunch of gold mining in Seattle or something like that too? So
Yep.
like all of the immigrants just displaced them. It was like the first version of gentrification. They were just like wiping them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Poor saps, dude.
And we just act like it didn't happen.
Yeah, I think that's like the most like heinous crime in like history. Like if I was to be able to take like one thing away, like obviously like the Holocaust is bad and stuff. That's probably a very close number 2. But I think like the extermination of all the Native Americans, it's just tough, dude.
It's a wild one, dude. I saw a picture of supposedly the same time, because they didn't take a picture of the Mesoamerica side of it, right?
Yep.
But those pyramids and stuff in Mexico
Yep.
were built and still working and everything at the same time that Oxford University
Oh, really?
was in
Yeah.
action.
Well, I know that like so Mexico City is just built on top of them. Like they literally had the city
Oh, the ruins and
of
stuff.
Tenochtitlan, and they literally had it, and then they just filled it with dirt and made it like the elevations
city on
higher, and they
top.
just stacked it right on top.
That's
They were like, we're not going to
wild.
spend the time just like demolishing these places. We're literally just going to like
Cover them up.
just cover it up.
That's so crazy. Yeah, dude. I'd like to see.
Hey, paradise.
I would really like
Put
to
a
know a
fucking
lot
light.
more Native American history for North America.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we don't know. I personally was not taught like jack shit in public school
Right.
about the Native Americans, really.
Yeah, I mean, we had like American history pre whatever in like 8th grade, and it's like that. None of that's gonna stick because you don't give a shit about any of that in 8th grade, especially like history. Like unless you're like a huge history nerd, like nobody really cares, especially at like that time in your life.
Well, and
But-
then, well, for us, we had like this Washington State history, and it kind of went over some Native American stuff, but it went over mainly the Missoula floods,
Right.
erratics, and all that kind
Yeah.
of stuff, the geology of it and how it formed. Because the geology of Washington State is really badass.
Mm-hmm.
We're like
All the
extremely
ecosystems.
unique. Yeah, almost worldwide. We're like pretty unique area.
Yeah. Shout out to the Washington,
Washingtonians, that's what's up.
our boy George.
All right. Hey Arnold is the longest running cartoon set in Washington State, with Rick and Morty in a close second. Here's a list of all of the cartoons based in their different states. Take a look at your state and check out which cartoon is based in yours best.
Bro, I thought Hey Arnold was in like Chicago or something.
That's what I thought too, dude. Yeah, Hey Arnold supposedly is in Washington State.
I guess it's just because that kid has a Scottie Pippen jersey on that I just assumed that. But
Maybe, bro.
but where would it be though? Because like the only
Seattle probably, or I don't know, probably one of those cities.
I feel like I've never seen a coastline on it though. And like I feel like I swear to God I've seen like a bridge, like a San Francisco or something. San Francisco sounds
We
like
got both those.
yeah. I don't know. We're
I
gonna
don't
need
know,
to
bro.
we're gonna need to
Yeah.
fact check that one.
I'm pretty sure that it's correct. I don't know what city it's from.
Where is Rick and Morty? Like where does that take place though?
Washington State also. I don't know.
But like
where.
the city wise, like did they ever even say it, or are they just like proactively like or retroactively going in and just like saying like, oh yeah, it's been in Washington the whole time, you know? Because at least like the Simpsons say that they're in Springfield. They don't say which one, but like they say they're in Springfield, or like you know other shows will say that this is where it takes place, like Doug Dimmadome in Fairly Odd Parents or
Philadelphia.
whatever, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
But I don't know, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, and when I saw the list, because it's a whole map, and I'll put it up there so everybody can see. It's pretty interesting, the different ones that are based in different ones, and like obviously there's some that I didn't even think of, like King of the Hill,
Yeah.
Texas. Like
Oh yeah,
obviously, bro.
yeah. I thought of like Ohio or something but yeah, he's definitely
It's
like
Texas.
got a Texas accent.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's real interesting. The list is pretty cool.
I never liked Hey Arnold, dude. It was weird.
That's why I can't say much about it. I didn't watch it very much.
Football
bro.
head. I remember there was like his bully was like obsessed with him, and I remember episodes of her like having like
Helga?
a shrine, dude, where she like made like wax figures of like Arnold and just was like an absolute d-bag to him. I wonder if they ever like hooked up like in the future.
Did they have
know?
a Hey Arnold teens like how they did the Rugrats? All grown.
Yeah, that was a banger. No, I don't think they did. No,
Let's bring it back.
there's no way.
Run it back. They did have Hey Arnold, like a new movie came out like 2020.
Some ugly babies. Football head and Helga,
Oh yeah.
because she's kind of a monster herself, and then he's all like lumpy and misshapen.
But maybe be cute, bro. They say two uglies make it cute.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
I've seen some ugly ass babies though, bro. My girl said that
Oh
that's
my
not
God.
true, and I'm like, no,
Dude,
that is
Literally,
true, bro.
every
There's some
girl says
freaky
like,
looking-
there's no such thing as an ugly baby. Like, I think they all look alike, but there are some that just are tough looking.
Oh,
like,
dude. And
real tough looking.
To me, I think all babies are tough looking until about 3 months old.
Yeah, I
Like-
think they look like Men in Black when that dude heads opens up and he's just like. I think they all look like that until literally like 2 months. But yeah, they're just like yucky. But yeah, I mean, you gotta start somewhere, right? You know, you can't have a glow up if you start out as like a hot child. I guess I don't know. Damn, like you never see a baby, you're like, damn, that's a hot baby. You know, they all just look the same.
I hope you don't ever say it.
Yeah. Well,
baby,
you could be like, all right, like if I see a guy that's good looking, you know, I'm not into dudes, but like,
as long as that guy's 18 and over, bro, I don't give a fuck.
right,
But if you're looking at a
you're
baby,
right.
it doesn't matter.
That is a little suspect.
You're like, what the fuck you mean?
Hey, that's a
bro?
good sign then that I've never said that.
Cut that out.
Yeah, we don't want the feds checking this man's hard drive.
Oh shit, dude. All right, what's next on this? Canned food is raining down from a 23-story high-rise in Portland, Oregon. The restaurant at the bottom has had 10 flying can incidents in the last 6 weeks.
That's crazy. They're gonna kill someone. Bro. That's Oregon though, or that's Portland right there.
Bro, when I read it, I saw they said that the chef had almost got taken out by a can of Chef Boyardee.
Some Boyardee?
Bro, they had like pictures and stuff. Apparently it dented up a car.
Yeah,
like somebody's just tossing cans,
yeah,
bro.
someone's gonna literally get murdered. Did it say what the building is that it's getting thrown off of?
So it did,
Is
but
it like
I didn't want to
hotel or something?
Yeah. It's an apartment building. I didn't want to like put it on there because it's all allegedly. It's all allegedly till somebody gets caught, right? So,
right.
But yeah, that's what's going down. So if you're downtown Portland, bro,
head on a swivel.
Yeah, head on a swivel for the cans of food, dude.
Hey, that's good though. With how many homeless people there are, maybe they're just like a good Samaritan. They just like need to put them on a parachute though, so it's not so dangerous.
I don't
just
think
throw
a
it
good
and float
Samaritan, bro. A good Samaritan throwing cans at
people
at any point.
If he's cleaning up the homeless population.
Yeah, shit. Did you see that Mariners?
Maybe he's targeting them.
You see what the Mariners did for advertising their hot dog?
Uh-uh.
Bro, they put little parachutes on them.
Oh,
Tossed them
nice.
to the crowds,
That's what I'm talking about. I was thinking hot dog gun. Just like blast the glizzy into someone's mouth.
No, they rained them from the
it's
sky.
It's raining wieners.
They're raining wieners. Right. Now it's time for the taste test for the best, guys. We're doing a hot sauce tournament.
I say fuego.
Today, his company is going to be Perrona, made in Tijuana. We got their 3 flavors of hot sauce. Chipotle. Let me see. Let's grab it real quick. Bring them over here. Thank you, sir. The first, guys, is Perrona hot sauce, made in Tijuana. Original with chiltepin peppers. All right, then we got green with chiltepin peppers. And then we got roasted with chiltepin peppers.
I'm trying to get roasted, bro.
Roasted, bruh.
That one smells fire.
Well, we'll find. Yucateco has a bunch of different companies.
What's this
types,
guy?
And we'll try that one too.
How do you do with heat, Brandon?
How do I deal with heat? Hold on. I'm okay with heat. I don't know about you. Let me get a little bit of tortilla going for us here.
I'm a monster with heat.
You are?
I love it.
Ooh, okay. Because there's
spice.
We're gonna have to take a little podcast field trip because there's a place in Seattle that does all different hot sauces. They're custom hot sauces. It's in the mall.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have to go try it someday. I had one of my friends. He had to sign a waiver, and he got a little teaspoon. Did you tried it, bro?
No, not there. I've done like a wing challenge before though, where like it hospitalized people, and I like woke up like 5-6 hours later in bed, and it felt like somebody was just stabbing me in the stomach and just twisting it.
Bro,
and so I could see why someone would go to the hospital. I ain't no bitch, so I didn't have to.
You done the one chip challenge?
No, I'm not interested in that. Like,
bro,
because it's
tried
yucky.
it. I did it. It tasted good.
Did you see that they
Oh, my friend.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be staring at you like that, bro.
Okay.
No, it killed someone. It was the one chip challenge did. It was
you couldn't breathe or something?
Yeah, it was like a young kid, way too young to be doing it anyway. And I guess he had heart problems already, and so he went into cardiac arrest. But it's like, first of all, like, yeah, obviously, because like I got told that someone had died from it, and I was like,
what happened. When the camera shut off and turned back on, it just dropped the volume down to the whatever.
Yeah, but obviously it's gonna kill someone, dude. It's a literal, like, it's like mace. It's eating mace. It's
Dude.
like, no shit.
It sucked. It sucked. I was eating ice cream out of the back of this guy's fridge that was like super old because I needed something,
That's the
bro.
most ghetto
The
thing you've
milk
ever
wasn't
said.
eating, like nothing was going on, and finally, I got over it. But the next day was worse, bro. I literally thought I got ulcers or like something because I just couldn't handle it, bro.
Yeah, so the Parrots K in Grand Forks, hottest hot sauce I've ever had. Like blazing wings, easy, cake, ain't no thing. But like, you have to eat 7 wings in 5 minutes, and then you have to sit for 5. And basically, you're not allowed to have anything while it's going on. And this guy was sitting next to me. He's like, "You want some ice cream? I got milk for you. I got a beer." And I was like going through it so bad that I literally was like, "Shut the fuck up, dude. I don't care. I'm already doing it. Like, obviously it hurts. Like, yeah, it sucks." I was like, "Quit fucking asking me." And he was like, "Oh, dude, I'm sorry." But like, people would ask me, they'd come up to me after and they'd be like, "How was it, bro?" Because they like set a big table up in front of everyone and they like give you goggles and stuff and like rubber gloves. And like, all I could say was, hot, 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 hot. It was hot, hot, hot. Yeah, tough bounce.
You ever been pepper sprayed?
I would never voluntarily do it, and I've never tried to assault a woman at night, so no.
Yeah.
That's the only time I could ever see that happening to me.
Okay, let's try. First off, what do we want to try first? We'll try the OG. This is the first one.
Do we have one that's
Original with chili bean peppers? Which what?
that's like the heat level, like lower heat? We can start with the low heat and then work our way up. Because this one,
I bet you Chipotle is gonna be.
this one
probably the least.
smells. Let's go based off of which one smells the hottest here.
Okay.
Let's check that.
Oh, that smells good. It doesn't smell hot at all.
This one smells like there's some heat in it. Give you an old swapperoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is going to be the least hot, I think. And this one has just like kind of like that. Like, I don't even know if it would be hot, but it's like a tang, like a little stank.
I gotta open that. Oh, you're smelling the
Yeah, attaboy. But yeah, that one's probably going to be the hottest. And then so we should start out with this little light guy right here.
Chipotle.
Yeah, the oranjo. That's orange, right?
Anaranjado. Anaranjado.
Is that the color of the fruit though, or is it the same in Spanish?
Naranja is
And then the auto is the color.
Yep. Perrona hot sauce roasted with chili bean peppers. Okay, so I guess they use all the same peppers. It's just different.
Bro, put
types.
more on than that. What are you doing?
I'm just trying to taste it.
Half-ass sauce, my boy.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Little bit of a kick.
It's a little bit of a Valentina taste. What's your go-to hot sauce?
I don't know. Everyday use.
Horseradish.
I think I'm a Tapatio guy. I kind of like. I don't go after one specific though. I really like Cholula. It's kind of just like
really
how
like
I feel when I'm walking through the store at the time.
I feel it. You ever had black Valentina? The black label one's super spicy.
You should try this. It's called Tiger Sauce.
I have Tiger sauce.
Tiger
That's
Sauce
one of
is
my
awesome.
favorite.
And it's like hot and sweet. It's got like a little sweet tang.
They have a few different variations, and that's gonna be one of the guys. We'll do what kind of tournament? How many different brands do you think there is? There's probably a fucking billion, but what should we do? Like a 8-man bracket, 16 company bracket.
Yeah, rip it.
Find all
We'll
kinds
do
of
like a little hot one style.
Yeah, we'll go on there and see what brands they have. Yeah, that'd be cool. Do you want to try these, Carlson?
Carlito.
We don't have another
Papi,
tortilla for
papi.
you.
I'm good.
Okay.
Just toss a little pinky in there.
Toss a pinky in there, bro.
Pinky up. Just the middle one. Just the middle
middle
one.
one, yep.
And then you're coming back later. He's a Caucasian, so I think he might start sweating here.
Tastes like Mexican restaurant.
A
Yeah.
little bit, huh? Yeah.
That's actually a really good description of what that tastes like, for real.
Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
It's orange too.
You been to Senor Bones?
No, you've been to Senor Frogs? Me either.
Oh, nice. But no, Senor Bones. It's his restaurant that just opened up here. I think he's got like 3 stores or something like that. But
I want to go to that place.
Here?
Yeah, it's really solid, but a little pricey. It's like 18, 19 bucks for like I got a big burrito bowl. It was really dank though. They like make new brisket and stuff. It's right like say you're heading towards like Suncadia or like you're on the road that's like University.
Oh, so it's like.
It's the old campus you told them.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the other you told them.
Yeah, but
I have to try it then.
solid. But they got a sauce and it is delicious, dude. And it's fucking got a little kick to it.
Bro, that's gonna be. We're also gonna be. My mom's sauces are gonna be one of the
There we
guys
go.
because my mom makes this beer hot sauce, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So
My brother makes salsa too. Or not salsa, hot sauce. He made like a mango habanero that was fucking awesome. He sent me home with a mason jar, and I went through that thing in like a month.
dang, dude.
Yeah.
See if your brother has a couple
ship
different
some.
couple different varieties.
He did. He had 3 different kinds.
Tell him, bro, we need
but Senior Bones, dude, he rips. Like,
Okay.
I guess his son lived in Mexico for a little bit, and then he got like authentic from like some street vendors and stuff.
Bro, we're fucking dumb. We just tried that one, dude.
Yeah, well, I guess we're not going to be.
This is okay. We did the original first. The original one first.
OG.
Okay.
All right, let's hit this green now.
Okay, we're gonna go green for
Yeah.
next. Okay. Green with chipotle peppers, and this thing's interesting. It's got some like vibrant green pieces in there. You guys.
So like in the Hulk movie, he's working at a beer place in Mexico, right? Mm-hmm. That one's dank. That one's really good.
You like that one?
No spice at all, though.
That's why, yeah.
Not hot.
I need spice when I'm out with my.
I like the flavor though. If that had like a little more zest to it, that'd be tight. But that green shit right there in the Hulk movie, he's like working at a beer place, drips blood off, it goes into a beer, and that's literally what it looks like. It looks like some Hulk blood in there.
Yeah, it looks like that's like Nickelodeon slime.
Yeah, that's definitely got to be just like some dye or something. Because what does it say it has in there? What chunks of what in it?
It's got yellow 5, blue 1, and red 3.
Maybe it's those Tilanapin peppers or whatever.
Well, they're all chilipitten peppers or whatever. It's just different versions of it. Like this one's green with the chilipitten. That one's roasted with the chilipitten. And this one's the original.
I feel like you're putting a couple extra syllables on that.
I am,
Chilipitin.
bro. Chiltepin. I am. Chiltepin peppers.
Unbelievable.
Carlson, you want to try the green one?
Ooh, I'm kind of getting a little throat hit now. It took me fucking 10 years, but...
Gringo.
How do you do with spice, Carlito?
I love it. Hot sauce with everything.
Yeah,
That
I'm a spice
one's
guy too.
Got more of an herby taste.
Yeah. I think more flavorful. Not even flavorful, it's just like more of a, like how you said, it tastes like a Mexican restaurant. You know, it kind of is like a stock, like some stock hot sauce.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very herbaceous.
Okay, we're going with, now we're going with the roasted one. Now let's try the more light orange.
Bro, are you double dipping your tortilla?
I am, bro. Oh, that one tastes like an Asian sauce.
Sesame or something.
Yeah, like more zesty.
Let me see this whole real quick.
Carlson, try this one.
Yeah, it contains sesame. It just is. It literally tastes like sesame. Sesame, garlic, onion, all very distinct in there.
Okay.
Let me
know
get
my
this
winner.
spicy one more time here.
Yeah, that was my winner.
I'm just gonna absolutely load it up. I don't know. That green is gasoline.
Green is good.
I'm gonna have to
flavor.
get some Perrona.
They're in a grocery outlet right now.
Bargain market.
All right, so my winner is the original with chiltepin peppers. Zach's looking like he's liking that green one.
Yeah, Papa loves this green with pepper. Perrona hot sauce. It doesn't even have a flavor on it. It just says green.
I know.
Green.
That's why I was like, it's not even green peppers. I think they just colored it that way.
Do any of these have names?
This one's roasted with, and this one's just the original.
This is bad marketing.
Yep.
Green with
Because this is
is
good
the
sauce,
flavor.
you guys. If you did a better marketing with it, I think
Well, give it a flavor. Give it something. It's literally just like
original.
Yeah, the covers are the same, just different colors, and like 2 letters are different. Green. I guess that's what it is, the green one.
So that's your number one out of Peronas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is mine. How about Carlson with the tiebreaker? Which one did you like best, bro? Unless you go with the third opposite. Then.
I mean,
Fuck this Sesame one.
Brandon's is just old reliable right there, and I'm a man of habit, so I'm just gonna go with old reliable.
OG sauce.
You are a little habit dog, aren't you?
OG sauce advances to the next round. Heck yeah.
Fueg.
All right, guys. Well, that was a good episode of Hippie B's Good News. We'll see you next week. Peace.